We are at Goodwill Shillington. Today is Tuesday, $2 Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, right? Why do I never know what day it is?
$2 Tuesday.
Yep, all the days blur into each other. It is pouring out and the parking lot is filled. I noticed that when the weather is nice, the thrift stores will be a little more empty because everybody's outside enjoying the weather. But the minute it turns into a rainy day like this, yeah, the thrift stores are crowded. All right, let's go in and see what we can find. Today is Yellow Tag. We are in the door, and this is a very nice site. I think they are starting to put artwork on the shelves. Imagine that. Well, wonders never cease. That almost looks like a photo. Is that a photo? Huh. That is kind of cool. I feel like this is a card that somebody added glitter to. And for some reason, I like this. This is made in Mexico. This is vintage. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Look at that rope hanger. That looks strong. $1.99. We're going to put that in the cart. A lot of people that aren't even religious do decorate with different icons and different, religious memorabilia. So I have a tendency to look at stuff like that. Wow, this is a very big wood plaque with a child's image. Is that decoupage? That's not hand painted. Huh, I've never seen that. That is so interesting. Oh, I really, really love the artwork up on the shelves. This is great. Now, I don't know they're doing it with all the artwork, but... Oh, what is this? Look at this eagle. Is it a puzzle? I think it's a puzzle. Somebody framed their eagle head puzzle. Here is cross stitch, it looks to be. Kind of lightweight. An apple basket, and a duck. I don't think we want that. Pharrell made that. Good job, Pharrell. I think that's quite famous. Kind of cute. Square dancing. Two older men. Okay, we have some prints here. I don't like that frame with that print. Okay, and it looks like it probably came from, yes, a magazine. Somebody clipped out a magazine graphic. Okay, that's either very scary because he's got no body. Not sure what's happening. Cosmopolitan magazine. Huh. Do we like those? I think I'm going to wait on those. All right, we have some beautiful gold lamps. And I'm looking at that one there, the crackle one. And any other lamps. Now, you guys were great in letting me know which glass shade you thought were good for the crystal pair of lamps I picked up. And for those of you interested in those lamps, they are coming. Between my little injury and bringing 68 dresses into the house, I am a little behind with listing, but just know that most items are photographed and will be listed soon. All right, so here's the thought I've been having in the thrift stores lately, and I wanted to ask your opinion. So recently, my eye has been spotting a lot of trophy lamps. See this brass lamp in the shape of a trophy cup? This one, that one back there. I want to know what you guys think of these. So some of them say made in China on the bottom, but this one does not have a made in China sticker. Now, it could have peeled off, and it does have a little bit of damage to the felt cardboard, but this one is super heavy. And I'm wondering if a trophy lamp put out by Stifle is very heavy by nature. Definitely vintage. And I don't know if these are good enough to pick up, what your opinion is. So we have a trophy lamp here. I'm not saying it's Stifle, but I think it might be. Two matching ones made in China. Another large one down here. Leave a comment down below if you think trophy lamps are trending or gonna be trending. Something's telling me that, I don't know, to pay attention to them. Ooh, look at this. Has nothing to do with trophy lamps. Okay, it's missing something from the top. That caught my eye. Every little thing. Yeah, so leave a comment down below. Let's go on this side and see if we see any more. If you see trophy lamps in your thrift store. Now, I'm not talking just brass. I have a lot of those in my thrift stores. This is almost like an abbreviated one, but I wouldn't consider this a trophy lamp. Is this heavy? Very heavy. Not as heavy as the first one, though. All right, just had to share that with you guys. Leave a comment down below. More artwork on the end. Smart choice. Now we can see everything, so that's really nice. Oh, more artwork. Let's take a quick run down this aisle. Is this a drawing? Looks like a chalk drawing done by Christine. Nice job, Christine. All right. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna feel it. Don't get upset. This seems to be a print with extra paint applied. I don't think the whole thing is original. That's beautiful. I like that they put it with the bamboo frame. That is a really nice match. I don't know if enough people would collect an art piece like that, so I'm gonna leave that behind. We have a pelican tile. And I've got no comment at all. All right, do I feel like looking at pumpkins? No. Ooh, look at this fun thing. St. Patty's Day. That hangs on your front door. Is that vintage? I am not sure. I might pick that up for the booth. What day is St. Patty's Day? Does anybody know? I don't know. $3.99. This could be just from Michael's or something like that. Do I want that? I'm gonna wait. I don't think it has enough merit. All right, we're gonna breeze through baskets. Whoa, look at that calla lily big thing. That's huge. All right, baskets. Stay focused, Karen. There's a nice basket tray. That's lovely. I wonder where this came from. $4.99 blue tag. I would have been happier if this was $2 or $3. Another basket. This almost has a plastic feel to it. I'm not saying it is plastic. It's kind of nice, probably for fruit or balls of knitting yarn. Something like that. Oh, we have a cross on the shelf. Real marble. Real genuine. Real something marble. Ireland. Oh, $1.99. That is really nice. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. All right, we kind of have a religious theme going on here. What else? Oh, here's a pretty big basket. Like I said in the past, I'm not really thrilled with a lot of baskets that have handles like this style. This seems to be split bamboo. So while it's nice, yeah, not my favorite. Here's a multicolored basket. I think that says made in China on the bottom. And I'm so glad I didn't turn this over to read the tag. Oh, that would have been a big mess. Phew. All right, in another life, I think I'm gonna have to learn to throw clay pots and weave baskets. I feel like I should be able to do this. I kind of like this basket. I wish I had a better way of telling you guys why about things. $5, double handles, really nice for farmhouse decor. I know some of you will probably say farmhouse decor is no longer a thing. I think it still is. I still see some of the bigger box stores carrying farmhouse decor. Ooh, look at this big thing. $9.99. That's nice to keep clothing in when I'm doing, when I'm photographing. I do have a couple of those. All right, we have a tray table. Notice how my cart just automatically goes down the wood aisle. These shelves are cleaned off. Very interesting. I'm hoping they can fill them back up again. Oh, we have a little horse lunch bag. Oh, it's new. A new horse lunch bag. $4.99. Wildkin? Wildkin. What could I possibly get for that? Not enough. Okay. Baskets. This is like primitive country style. What do they want for it? $4.99. Yeah, a little bit high. Wow, again, they have really cleared off the shelves. Look at the small amount of clear glass. Normally, these shelves are packed. So I'm taking that as a really good sign, because some thrift stores will load up their shelves and then the stuff sits there for years. This looks to be all newer inventory. So that is great. So I'm realizing I'm hoping there's stuff to show you guys. Okay, that's plastic. I don't even know what's happening there. Pressed glass. A little vase type of thing. This glass looks interesting. This looks like recycled glass from Mexico. It's got that green, that bottle green coloring. Nothing really of note, but it did catch my eye because everything else is so colorless. All right, I figured I would pop over to the linens aisle. I just found this scarf. A lot of times I find scarves in the linens aisle, and we know that logo. This is Banana Republic. Oh, and it still has its tag, its new tag. Banana Republic black label. So $2.99, we're gonna go ahead and pick that up. Excuse me. Is this one of those woven tapestry blankets? There are people making different pieces of clothing out of this, believe it or not. Oh, this is a hummingbird one. That is wonderful. So I don't know if it's only one company making these. I don't think so. I've sold quite a few of these. I always have to check the price though. Okay, so this is Dan Gilbert. That's the copyright branding. And does it have a tag? Oh, please have a tag. Oh, nope, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Where is the actual paper part? Here we go. Oh, $2.99. That is a keeper. That should do very well. I'm guessing at least $40 for that. I realize I don't always give you guys, what I expect it to sell for, because I do not check comps for every item. I think we saw these last time, didn't we? And I was wondering if these were handmade or if these were I don't think that's Waverly. I think these are hand done. The machine stitching looks like a home machine. Yeah, comps. Getting back to the comps. I do not check comps for every item. Sometimes I pick something up and I just know that they're going to bring, a certain price. So, I won't go ahead and say the price, but I try to always tell you what I'm paying for things. $2.99. Their pricing is very good in this linens department. This is a chenille blanket. $2.99. I'm wondering about the red. The fringe does seem a little bit scrappy. So I think I'm going to wait on that. Oh, another woven tapestry blanket right in front of me. Okay, this is Victorian Houses and Hearts. Not as desirable, and it's all in gray and white, not as desirable as the hummingbirds in color. What? A third one? Just tapestry woven blanket day. Christmas one with holly. Well, that might do okay. Still, my hummingbirds one is better. Let's see who made this one. A no name. Made in USA, Crown Crafts. So I guess these were made by a lot of companies. Yeah, I'm sticking with the hummingbird one. All right, I think, hold the phone. What is this blanket here? This says Snaps. This is vintage. I do like that pattern. Seems like it has quite a bit of wear. I am looking for the branding to see who makes this. I don't see any kind of branding label. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave that. Does look like there are quite a few linens on the rack. Here are some samples from the Robert Allen fabric store. All right, I think we're going to scoot back over to hard goods. Let's go up this way. Oh, see a beautiful print material. Looks like maybe just a scrap of fabric. Okay, again, handmade. The quality is not there in the fabric. I thought for a quick second it might have been a Ralph Lauren, but I don't believe so, not with that lack of quality. Oh, there we are. There's the tag. It's not attributing it to anybody. Sent front of cover. Okay, so this is probably an upholstery cover of some sort, maybe a chair cover. And yeah, no branding. Lots of good stuff in the store today. Other artwork came out. This is a little miniature of horses, but these are not the miniatures I'm talking about. Yeah, this isn't a photo frame. Looks like somebody just clipped something out of a magazine. Horses again. If this was just the print, I would take this one, but I don't like this white border down here. Okay, I was just trying to see an oval mirror. It's like, no. I don't want a piece of glass that big. Oh, this is Renoir, right? Is this Renoir? Look at the bright colors. I don't think the original was that bright. What is this called? Mother and Child in a Park. I just made that up. Okay, you can see that this is just, yeah, cheap. There, I said it. Okay. Oh, we have some vintage over here. Oh, two little miniatures of the fox hunt. The frames are a little rough. Do I want these miniatures? I do favor miniatures. How much are they? They're free. How much is this one? Okay, so it's $2.99 for this set. I think I'm going to go ahead and take these. I saw a rubber band there. I'm going to put the rubber band back on. I think somebody separated them. All right, so also in the cart are a few things that I got while you weren't looking. We got a vintage Mickey. Now he won't bring much, but I can't bear to see vintage Mickey go to the landfill. $2.99. He's adorable. I don't know what year he's from. He's got the plastic face. Yeah, he's very old. Even if I sold him for, you know, just a little bit of profit, he's got so much personality. All right, so we stuck that in there. The umbrella is probably going back. I'll show that to you. I also have some Libby Cherries glasses, juice glasses, a set of 5 for $4. So definitely going to grab those. I love cherries. This is one of those vintage umbrellas. I think they probably still sell them as souvenirs. I'm thinking no on this. I should comp it. I think a lot of these get torn. Let's try to open it up and put it towards the light. I don't see any tears. Maybe a little tiny one where it's separated from the bamboo spines. Yeah, I'm probably gonna, yeah, this got a little bit of damage there. I'm gonna wind up putting this back. So I moved to the back corner of this store, even though I've already put these bags in my cart, because the employees, a bunch of them, are moving all of the racks around. The whole store's floor plan is switching around, which is very exciting for some reason. Probably because I spend so much time in these stores. When anything big happens, I'm like, oh, what's happening? All right, so I had grabbed this, not realizing this is London Fog. I do not pick up London Fog. It's probably a very nice bag to use. People probably like it, but it doesn't have good resale value as far as I know. So I'm going to hang this one up for somebody else. The next bag we'll do is this one. Very large shopper tote, feed the children of the world. I love this. I'm not even going to check comps. I think this is a really nice bag. It says #1. Is this a branding on it? I see a tag. Let's see what the tag says. No, it's just put out by Feed. I'm hoping that all the proceeds from the sale of this bag went to feed the children of the world. Reversible, burlap on the inside. I might even keep this one personally. I love a good burlap bag. And I have totally worn out my burlap bags that say, go out and get what's yours. I'll probably use them anyway, but they almost have holes. Okay, this is the find of the bags, Fry. This is the Fry Leather Company. Beautiful. $4.99. I couldn't be happier. It is so pristinely clean. Look at the gorgeousness of this leather. This is all genuine leather. And if you have the Fry boots, the same color, that would be spectacular. Love that. All right, we have this bag. I thought this might have been LL Bean, but this is more, what do I want to say, different colors than LL Bean usually puts out. This is J. Crew. So really nice. I don't expect this is the outlet. I would think this is full retail J. Crew. And I'm going to guess, go out on a limb and say, reimagined at J. Crew. Yeah, I think this is the regular retail store like you see in the malls. What are they getting for this? $3.99. Canvas, duffel bag, beautiful, yes. All right, so we have this one. We have the Fry bag. We have the Feed the Children bag. I did find, let me move this over to the side, this bag. This is the oddest of the group. Enjoy Coca-Cola. What? I'm not exactly sure what's happening here. So it's a double-handled. First I thought it was a handbag. Then I thought it might be to carry a 2-liter bottle of soda. How weird would that be? Maybe it was a promotion? $7.99. So they're going to charge $7.99 for Enjoy the Coca-Cola bag. And what did I say? $4? $5 for the Fry bag. I will take that all day long. All right, so I'm going to leave this for somebody else. I did not comp it. I don't think that's going to be anything of note, just off the top of my head. I probably will comp it before I leave the store, but if somebody grabs it, that's fine. I have so much stuff. All right, so we got those. I think that's, oh, this is the last one. I knew there was something else. Dun-dun-dun-dun. A Hunter backpack. Now I'm going to have to check if this one came from Target, because Hunter is a company that had very high resale, and then they did the collab with Target. So now you really have to know what you have. Yeah, this has back straps. I'm looking for, I'm not exactly sure. I think this clips into that if you want to close off the top. Very nice bag. $4.99. This would even be nice for plane travel. All right, I showed the Banana Republic scarf, our hummingbird tapestry, our basket, our miniatures, our Mickey is down here, our cherries glasses. Yeah, it's been a really great day. Hit that like and subscribe button, and as always, go out and get what's yours. Okay, it is Monday morning. We stopped in at the booth just to take a look and restock a little bit. We're still doing really well, and I've added a few things. Roger is doing really well selling Longaberger and candles, so that is always a good thing because those things are fairly easy to find in our thrift stores. All right, so I'm just going to give you a little tour for down the rabbit hole. The sign is not for sale. And let you know what things are selling for me. I actually have my invoice with me. I sold a Constitution, U.S. Constitution picture, the green cake stand, which was Pioneer Woman, a wicker table, 6 red placemats, a wicker, I called it a toilet tissue holder, Coleman lantern, Easter bunny teapot, wire basket, a mug, a Coach handbag, and the Christmas lamppost. So we have added a few things. Today I brought in the Wagner iron griddle, that one down there, and I did not de-rust it. I leave that up to the buyer. This is today's recent stock for the bird print, which I absolutely love. This has been here a week or two, and I love this print. What am I charging for this? $22, and we are having a sale. So 30% off sale. There's the little boho stool or plant stand. Always lots of artwork. I just handwrite a sign. I don't have time for printing things out on the computer. Yeah, so this is what everything is looking like. The chairs still have not sold, so I'm pretty sure next time I come, I'm taking these out and putting them on Facebook Marketplace because they do take up a lot of room. Our booth is a good size for this type of inventory, but the chairs do take up a lot of room. So probably going to pull these and, like I said, put them on Facebook Marketplace. Here is the pink Coach handbag. Like I've always said, I don't do Coach on eBay, although I know this one is genuine. And there is the tag for it. Yeah, so I figured I'd give you guys an overview. If you want to come visit our booth, we are in Old Factory Antiques in Hummelstown, PA. It's always fun to see a new vendor come in. These guys are just setting up. This is the booth that's across the way from our booth. And as you can see, they are still unpacking boxes, so not everything is priced. Roger is over here in the corner. What'd you find, honey?
A bunch of Disney serigraph cells. They're really cool.
Wow, those are gorgeous. They're not priced yet, right?
No, they're not
Serigraphs. S-E-R-I graph. Yeah. Wow. I wonder what age. Oh, there's a whole pile of them down there. Leave a comment down below if you guys know about Disney serigraphs. I don't know if I'm even saying that correctly. Serigraph?
1951. I don't know if that's
the originals.
The original dates or not.
Okay, so I see Pinocchio down there.
Yeah.
Wow, they're in gorgeous condition. Look at that.
And they got the certificates on the back.
Okay, Walt Disney Company, Burbank, California. Yes, serigraph. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's quite a few of them. Oh, it's so sweet. I don't think they're priced yet, though, right?
I don't think they need any more.
Okay.
Goofy.
Oh, with golfing. Oh, I could imagine these are going to go for high, I would think. All right, if there's no tag on an item, it isn't quite ready to sell. Sorry, but please stop back soon. There's some glass lamps. We have a mirror. Furniture. Oh, these are great. So this tag is they won them at an auction, I think.
I think so.
I think these are just coming into this booth. Wow. I wonder if they're going to price them all together as a lot or individually.
I would imagine individual.
Okay, so how many do you have there?
There's 1, 2, 3, 7.
8, 9, 10, 11. It's a set of 12. Wow, that would make some gallery wall. In like a game room or even a movie room. That would be so cool. Really nice. Another new booth. It seems like they painted red. I don't know how I feel about that. They've got some pottery up here. Oh, these are lovely. Those are beautiful. Signed. There's so many signatures. It could be a hobbyist piece. It could be, a professional potter. Okay, $16.99 for the pair of mugs. Really beautiful. Oh, I do love this pot. I'm just addicted to pottery at this point. What can I say? What is this one? $12.99. Green and something. That is beautiful. I love to see when vendors move in, what their thing is, if they collect something. Oh, look at that big giant oriental screen. That is something. The mirror is lovely with this bow motif. That almost seems to me that's upside down. Could that be? I think that's the top of the mirror and this is the bottom. I don't think the swags of the bow. What do you guys think? Is this mirror hung upside down? So funny. Yeah, I think it is. All right, so they're just getting ready to fill their booth. Ooh, I like these. Wooden large candlestick holders, pair of 2, $24.99. Oh, Is that covered with a foil paper? Like it's not gold leaf. That is very different. It's almost like a spindle. Let me move this so I don't wind up breaking this. Like a spindle candlestick. And unfortunately, they're two different shades. I always check that a pair of something matches not only in form but in color. But those are kind of cool, not quite brutalist, but very interesting. Green glass. All right, it'll be exciting to see these few booths, what they fill it with. Hey everyone, welcome into the channel. It's Karen, Lavender Clothesline. Yep, I am Lavender Clothesline. As you can see, I am hand holding my phone. Roger just ran into the store to get some cash. We have been to the booth and now we are on our way to Goodwill Outlet bins because it's in the same area. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, Roger and I opened a vintage booth and it is in Hummelstown. A lot of times when we go to the booth, we will hit whatever thrift stores are in the area, and Goodwill Outlet is one of them. Hit that like and subscribe button. We're taking you with us. All right, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to film in here. I have brought you here before. Goodwill Outlet Center, Middletown, Pennsylvania. Do we want a cart?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Wow, look at the size of these carts.
Big cart.
It is a big cart. All right, let's go see what we can find. All right, lots of rules here, lots of people digging, lots of people not following the rules. It is a crazy place to shop. So the bins are separated by hard goods, which includes anything that's not clothing, and then the clothing are in separate bins. Lots of people digging. I'm going to say it's about 50-50. Most people dig in both types of bins. The bins means these blue trays. They're kind of like tray tables. And all of the inventory is thrown into them. They are wheeled out. For those of you new to digging in the bins, this is the Goodwill Outlet. Trying to keep the camera down so I don't catch too many people in the film. You can see the size of the carts. Lots of items to dig through. Most of it, in my opinion, will wind up in the landfill. Family shop here, resellers, pretty much everybody. Antique dealers, all the people in the house today. I grab a bag whenever I do this. The first thing I look for is a bag like this, like a shopper's tote, so that I don't have to push a cart, because the carts really get in the way. A lot of the shoppers try to block other people out with their carts so that you can't get to the blue bins. And I just go ahead and move them and say, excuse me. And that's how that's done. All right, not seeing anything fantastically great. Here's the clothing side. There is Roger there. Lots of clothing in front of him. Here are the clothing bins that have already been dug through. So these came out a while ago. I still search through them because a lot of times people are not looking for the same thing I'm looking for. They might not have that knowledge. They might just buy different things. This is a pretty print. What is this? I think this is like a skirt that's made out of old saris. Looks to be a wrap skirt. If that's what this is, it might be good. Yes, that's what this is. I'm going to put the camera down and unfold it and see if I can find a tag. All right, I found some seat cushions. Gonna go over and check if Roger wants stadium seat cushions. These are probably not worth much, but anything that looks sporty. Look what I found you.
Oh, nice.
Who are those people?
That's what I'm looking at, sports. Sporting news.
Oh, do people want that? No? Okay. This is heavy.
You know who that is?
Oh, yes. That is Wayne Gretzky.
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird. They kind of look alike. Our collective sporting audience is groaning. All right, so this is what I have so far. I have an old-fashioned looking movable appendages teddy. I was kind of hoping he was a stiff bear. I don't see any tags. Doesn't he look like a stiff?
He does.
Look at his paws, the way that they're bare. And he does look older, but Stife usually has either a pin in the ear, like a tag, right? But it's like pierced right through his. But I'm gonna take him. I think he's good. He's got that look. I also found some primitive style candles. These are wax, and I think people that have that kind of decor might want these, maybe. Kind of on the fence about those. I found an animal print jacket. This is Ruby Road, size 12. And the whole thing is sequins, so I think that's good. And I found a silk skirt. I think these are made out of vintage saris, Indian saris. So that's what's in my bag so far. Oh, you put your stuff in the cart already?
I put it in the cart.
Okay.
Hopefully it's still there.
Yeah. I wouldn't count on it. Is there anything you love in that cart? Do you want me to go get the cart?
No.
All right. You can put those back if they're not good. I just figured I would grab those. Who are they?
Harrisburg Senators, minor league baseball.
Minor league baseball.
They're up like the Reading Hills.
Okay.
Harrisburg Senators.
Okay.
They're a minor league team.
Do you think they're worth picking up, though? I mean, what could those possibly...
They're very light.
That's what I thought.
So, yeah, I think
So cheap to buy, because here we are buying by the pound. $1.99 by the pound.
Yeah, they're really light.
You want me to put this in your cart?
No, I'll put it in.
Okay.
Just showing you the weight.
You didn't want those,
No.
did you? Okay. Too late. All right, this is the other side of the moon. My bag is very heavy. What is this? America's United. World Peace. Looks vintage. All right, I don't think we're going to be here long, but it is always fun to like kind of go back to your roots. Not that I ever really did this much, but it is fun just to go inside and start digging through a bunch of stuff. Most of it is garbage, and this is definitely not for the faint of heart. So if you do not like digging through a bunch of old clothing, random smells, definitely not the place for you. All right, we are staying for one more rotation. Hard goods coming out now. I don't see anything all that wonderful, but you never know. Once you start digging, sometimes you can find amazing stuff. I have found really good flips in the bins. It does take much longer than regular thrifting because there is so much garbage. Now, some of this comes straight from donations and some of it is leftovers from the Goodwill regular stores. So we were in there probably, about an hour, would you say? Maybe about that? Here's Roger's cart. What'd you get?
Air Force.
Okay, a pullover windbreaker. That's nice. That seems in decent condition. What did your bill come to, first of all?
$14.
Okay, so we got the jacket,
Under Armour.
Under Armour shirt, Athleta woman's, like a hoodie dress or a sweatshirt dress. Yeah, a hoodie dress. That's a nice shape too. Okay, another sweatshirt.
Stitchmas.
Mary Stitchmas. That's cute.
Harrisburg Senator.
Where'd you get
Cushions
those?
that you got. Magazine.
Dr. Seuss book.
Seuss book.
Oh, Battleship. Look at the graphic on that.
That's
What?
an old one, 70s.
Yeah, I was going to guess 70s by the way the kids look.
71.
Okay.
And the Porter, that's a nice sander.
Okay.
Porter cable, the bottom needs replaced, but Porter cable's a good brand. And Boggle Game.
And Boggle, all for $14.
$14.
That's why people come to the bins. All right, so I found at the last minute a Lululemon, just a reusable tote. I am getting the Bible in gorgeous shape. Mine came to $5.01. I am getting the candles. They are wax. It's weird, but you're not supposed to burn them, so I don't even know what they get used for, but I took them. Definitely yes on the teddy bear. He is sweet. I don't think he's especially old, but his eyes are quite nice. Look at his eyes. Oh, and he does ballet. He's a yoga bear. Oh, that's adorable. Look how cute that is.
Come do the YMCA.
All right, I got the silk skirt, beautiful pattern. What else did I get? And the ruby red sequined jacket, which I've sold this jacket before. $5. So that was fun for the hour.
That was $10 by itself.
$10 but yeah, exactly. All right, trunk is looking good. All right, let's stop the video. I wanted to insert this small clip here showing you the teddy bear that I found in the Goodwill Outlet. Right away when I saw him, my eye identified that I had seen a bear similar to him. And I think what my mind was thinking is the Steiff somersault bear. I will insert some comps here. Now, I am not saying that that's what I have here. There is no button in the ear. There is a mark for something that has been there, but this bear looks a little bit different when I inspect him close up. He does have padded palms, I'll call them, hands. It's a blank spot where there's no plush on the hand, but the feet do have plush. He is a mohair look. I don't believe his plush fur is mohair. He's got the long snout, and I think he's just wonderful. I love the idea that he has movable appendages, meaning arms and legs, and he can do somersaults. Super sweet, but I don't think I have a Steiff. I just wanted to share that with you so none of you got confused and think I was saying that I found a Steiff bear.